since our host isn't here, would anyone care to mix me a drink?
Certainly. What will you have?
Hi there! Welcome back to the last Wanderer of Mars. I'm Davey, this is Rose.
Hello.
Say hello, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
And we're sitting here, we're about to open a bottle of Lindemann's Merlot. Because it's that time of year again. It's the fall. Last episode, one thing we learned, aside from the fact that it's a good idea to put gas in a bike, that it's October and Halloween is right around the corner. But Halloween isn't the only celebration of the coming fall. Of course, the fall also means what?
Harvest.
Harvest! But it's also the celebration of the new wine.
A one and all and sing a song. Parola, paroline. Parola, paroline. For life is short, but death is long. Parola, paroline. Parola, paroline. There'll be no music in the tomb, so sing with joy and down with gloom. Tonight the new wine is in bloom. Paro, paro, parolo.
I've been going to a lot of Oregon wineries lately. Man, it's just all over the place up there.
To me, the wine festival, the celebration of wine in October always came with the opening of the Total Wine store down the street. I mean, it opened in October. That was cause for celebration as far as I was concerned. And that's exactly what I think about when I think about fall festivals. Let's taste some of this wine. Talking about wine, living here in Orlando, Florida, we have lots of festivals around harvest time and Halloween time at all of our major theme parks. And of course, that's what Orlando is known for. It's like the theme park capital of the world. Over at SeaWorld, they have a sort of costume Halloween event. Do you remember what that was called?
I just saw it on a billboard, but it's like, there's quite a few
not
of them.
exactly memorable. Over at the Tragic Kingdom, they have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is actually kind of a fun event. There's a lot of trick-or-treating involved on the street. People wear costumes to it.
I remember having fun just watching at the entrance all the costumes come in.
Yeah, what'd you wear when you went there?
Pirate costume.
Well, pirate. Okay, so that was fun. Running around as a pirate.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then over, of course, at Universal Studios, the biggest Halloween event in the country, actually in the world. We just heard that today. We are the biggest and best in the world, and that's Halloween Horror Nights. But not all the parks celebrate Halloween. They celebrate what we're celebrating right here. At Epcot, they celebrate the Food and Wine Festival. And so this year is the 20th. It's the anniversary of the event. It's the 20th Annual International Food and Wine Festival. Now picture this. You're around the World Showcase. You're going country to country. There's kiosks everywhere with different types of cuisine from all around the world, with different types of wine all around the world, and you can stop and sample each one. Just remember, bring money.
Yes. Very important.
This year we're going to go back and we're going to start in Belgium, famous for those waffles that you've heard so much about. So close your eyes and imagine we're whizzing off to Belgium. And here we have from Belgium, it's a...
Potato and leek waffle.
With what? Something...
Beer braised something.
It's beer braised beef, yeah. Looks like there's carrots and stuff in there. It actually looks pretty yummy. We'll see in just a second what it's like.
Well, it didn't taste like a waffle.
It tasted a little like, yeah, potato, like a baked potato, shaped like a waffle.
But it was good. It tasted like potato and roast beef.
Really good, nice sauce though. That was good, and there was some carrots in there with the roast beef. Yeah, it was definitely comfort food. Yes. So that's Belgium. Of course, we could have gotten the Belgian waffles with blueberries, and it would have been waffly, but no. See what's next. And it's the line for the concert.
Food and Wine isn't just about eating and drinking. No, the concert series, called Eat to the Beat, is a big part of the event as well. It features a wide range of performers who, at one time or other, held the top spots on the record charts. During past Food and Wine festivals, I've personally seen such bands as the Go-Go's, the Gin Blossoms, Starship, and America's band, the Beach Boys. Now, surprisingly enough, the concerts are free with park admission, leaving you with ample funds to spend on samples, wine, and of course, a whole plethora of event merchandising. That takes into account, of course, that you take my advice and bring money.
Okay, well, now we're going to wash down that last thing with some Italian Moscato. This is the peach Moscato, and this is the dessert Moscato. So, yeah. Yummy and sparkling, lives up to its name. Nice, light, yummy.
Fresh and sweet.
Cool. And now, as we enjoy this, we're going to see the Eat to the Beat concert featuring Smash Mouth.
with a tear from the baby mother, very low. God on his road, God told you come and go. It's on that love, come and go with rock and roll. Back, he lost you, back, back, you need a husband. And turn every time, go and stop at me for the cry. But to the right, yeah, it's a baby, that way you baby, on the line, baby.
Pasta gratin with ham and cheese? Oh, I don't know. Roast bratwurst in a pretzel roll. An apple strudel. The apple strudel sounds good. The rest of it, I don't know. It says ham and cheese, so it can't be that bad. South Korea, and it's the roasted pork lettuce wrap.
Smells good.
It does. Oddly enough, however, these chefs do not look South Korean. Nice. This is one tempting little concoction from South Korea. What was this called now?
Lettuce wrap.
Lettuce wrap. Lettuce wrap. This is so good, I want some more. No, sorry. Oh, but it's tangy and
Salty.
Tangy and salty. Definitely a touch of vinegar in there.
Yep. Sesame.
Mm-hmm. Sesame, yes, definitely heavy on the sesame. Okay, I really didn't know what to make of this raspberry wine at first, but as I get toward the bottom, it's better and better and better. Of course, as Rose just pointed out, all wine gets better toward the end of the glass too. Proving once again that I'm not just a wine connoisseur. I'm actually just a wine sewer. Did you know that 2 or 3 glasses a day will greatly reduce your risk of giving a shit? Raspberry. What'd you say, plum?
It tastes plummy, yeah. It smells like raspberry, but it tastes a lot of plum. It's really thick and syrupy kind of wine.
Good, bad?
I don't like plum, but it's wine.
Better as you get toward the end?
We'll see. Not there yet.
Not there yet. All right, here we have it during this festival. It's sunset over Epcot.
You can see the swans, you can see the Eiffel Tower, you can see the dolphin, all on the horizon.
Certainly can. You can actually see, let's see, move it over here, you can see Canada, the Canada Castle. Oh, it's beautiful, look.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it gorgeous? That's one thing as far as Disney parks go. Epcot is one gorgeous park to start with. Engineered to look sort of like a World's Fair, with exhibitions in Future World that show off technology and so on and so forth. But then around the World Showcase, all these participating countries. And that's what gives it its beautiful feel.
Epcot, of course, stands for, originally, it stood for the Experiment Prototype Community of Tomorrow. But since that never got built, today Epcot simply stands for Epcot. Yeah, there it is. Patagonia. Never heard of the country, I have no idea where it is, but they have one of the tastiest treats to be had here at Food and Wine. The grilled beef skewer. That's really good. That is delicious. Yeah, indeed. You can tell how good the food is simply by the length of the line.
Anything you want?
Awesome. Okay, here we have. This is, like I said, one of the tastiest treats here at Food and Wine, along with some Melmac. This is the best stuff they have to offer. I can hardly wait for Rose to taste it. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right, what do you think?
Amazing.
Like potatoes, like a pesto?
The green is like a pesto, yeah. Basil leaf.
Combination's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we went all the way around the world, and we picked a few of our favorites, but there were quite a few more that we could have tasted.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, that last one we sampled, that was, I had considered that my absolute favorite, but that lettuce wrap from South Korea, that was awesome. I think that's almost taken over as my very favorite.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah. Well, that's it. Actually, this Merlot that we're having here is pretty amazing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's very good stuff. Nice and dry. Well, I guess that's about it for this time. If you are lucky enough to come out here to Orlando, Florida, of course, first you're going to want to go to Universal Studios and see Halloween Horror Nights. That's just a given.
Make sure you come at the right season.
Yeah, at the right season. And if you come to Halloween Horror Nights, make sure you go to the Psycho Scare Zone and come and see me up on the pumpkin stand. Because that's where I'm working. Although I'm not really supposed to mention that because it's a conflict of interest. Never mind, I can cut that out. But come and see me anyway. But if after you've done that, then go down to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Like I said, this is the 20th anniversary. They're not going to go anywhere. If you can't make it this year, make it next year. The food is amazing, and so is the wine. So that's it for us. We'll see you again next time with another show. It's always a pleasure to have Rose here with me. She's done so many of these shows. It's great to have had you with the last one. So take care. If you like us, if you like what you saw, like us, share it on all the social media. Make sure and subscribe. There's a little button there, and we'll see you next time. Next time our theme will be a little bit more on the side of Halloween.
Yay.
Yay. See ya.
SeaWorld Spooktacular. That's what it's called.